Alright, so today what I want to do is we're going to make a greeting card in Pixlr E. So let's go to Pixlr E. Pixlr E. Editor. Alright, so whenever you get to this screen, sometimes it looks like this, sometimes it looks like the other one, but you want to use the advanced Pixlr E. Make sure you're using advanced Pixlr E, guys. Alright, so, and from this we're going to create a new one. So create brand new, and you can leave it on full HD. That should be fine. And type in your name. And type in card, C-A-R-D. And click on your background so you have a white background to start with, okay? Alright, and then you're going to click create. And then from here, what we're going to do, we're going to let this just kind of be our own greeting card, the whole front of it. And you can send this to people. I'm going to make kind of a seasonal one, not necessarily like Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, but just sort of like a winter holiday one. So here's what we can do. You can start by designing or writing out what you really want to say. So I know, let's see, seasons greetings. I think that's how you'd say that. Let me check. Seasons greetings. Does it have an apostrophe? Seasons greetings or seasons greetings? Grammarly. Oh, that's a good website. You can always check your grammar here. It is, I believe, seasons with an apostrophe. Yeah. Yep. So it does have an apostrophe. Seasons, greetings, and I'm going to let everything I write be a separate text box. So that can be one. Then I'm going to click over here and make another one. So click on the T again. The T for text. Click a new one. From, oops, it's hard to see. Let me move that. From Mr. Mueller. You can type in your own name there. So I have to put these all in separate boxes because when I want to change the words and change what they look like, they have to be separated. So I can click on my text again. Maybe I can put like another message in there. Let me move this first. May your... What's something clever? I don't know. Now, season's greetings. Wishing you a warm time of cheer for the end of the year. Haha. Okay, so you come up with what you want to say and be thoughtful, be creative. Now to edit everything, once you start figuring out what you're going to say, you may want to figure out what you're going to do for a background. I'm going to work around first just coming up with like the style and everything. So I can come through here and find a nice couple sets of font, change my size. You guys are smart. Y'all know how to change all these things. And let's see, I can like, I don't know, come up with something cool for that, something pretty. Maybe I'll send this to my grandma. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that one. Change the size here too. Ooh, not that big. And then I'll do one for the bottom one, come up with something. The Arial is like just what you use when you're writing papers. When you're trying to design something pretty, you want to use some fancy fonts. There we go. That's nice. I can make it bigger too. So click and change the size. And now, if I wanted to, I can change the colors. But first, I want to start seeing what like background color I can do. So this time, what I don't mind you guys doing is adding a layer that you just use as stock images. So you can click here, layer, add images layer. Oh no, that would be straight from my computer. Layer, add element as layer. So you add element, and then you have like some overlays. I think overlays will be good. You can look through here for something kind of like holiday-y or season-y. What says happy holidays, grandma? I don't like any of that. See what else I can find. Add element as layer. Look at my stickers, maybe in the stickers. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, so some wintry stuff. Here we go. What can I do? All sorts of cool stickers. Seasonal stickers. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with, oh, then I can find even more. Happy holidays. A reindeer. I like that. Alright, so I got a reindeer on here now. Oops. Why is it added 3 times? I don't want that. Delete. Delete. Okay. So if I drag it, see this layer? It's all the way on top. I'm going to drag it behind everything else. There we go. And let's see if I can move it too. I'm going to click on my white arrow. I should be able to move this little sticker. Yeah. So the white arrow, the arrange tool, you can move it around. Now don't just copy me, guys. I mean, you can make this a birthday card for somebody or a Happy New Year's card. Or a Christmas card or a Kwanzaa card or a Festivus card. Whatever you want to. Probably wondering what Festivus is. Google it. Let's see, so if I want to move that, I can move it over there. Take some time to play with. Probably need to shrink that down. I don't want that hitting right there on the edge. I'm going to shrink it down. You guys come up with whatever you want to, honestly. I bet you guys come up with some really cool stuff. Now, I also want to give it a whole background layer, like a background color. So I'll come back here to layer 1. If you don't have your layer 1, you can always add a layer in. And I'm going to drag that layer that I just added all the way down. And I'm just going to color that in with just the fill tool. Pick a nice color, something better than white. Like a light green or something. Just click there. Now, there we go. Got a nice edge to it there. Now let's see what else I can add. Layer. Add element. Let's add a border. Lots of cool borders. Elegant. This is for my grandma. I'm going to give her an elegant card. There we go. So now I've got a border on there. Okay. But my border gets in the way of my picture, my words. So what I'm going to have to do is come back to my words, and I want to edit them. So if I'm going to edit my words, I've got to first find them. So I can find them that way, and I got it now. I can move it, but it's still kind of too big. So if I'm going to make it smaller again, I gotta click on the text button over there, that one, the T, and just shrink the size down a little bit. That should fit in there now. But if I still want it to like stretch out big, there's a cool thing you can do. You can go to settings, change your letter space, make it a little bit bigger. And I'm going to change the color too. I want to make it like make it match the other border, make it white. And then this one down here, move that up there. And voila, I've got a little nice little card to send to my grandma. You guys can be more creative than me, okay? This is like super simple. All the stuff you need to find is right here under layer, add element, and you can add in your stickers, borders, other pictures, all blah 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 blah. It's all there. And you guys know how to type. If you don't know how to spell something, check on Google, and like this one right here, Grammarly. That's a good website to go to, right there, Grammarly, to check out if you're spelling something and saying it the right way too. So that'll be it for this one. When you're done, all you're gonna do is you're gonna go to File, Save, save it as a JPEG, and click Download. And then you're gonna turn in that JPEG to me, okay? And then you can also email it to whoever you want to make the card for, okay? So make cards for each other. It'll be fun. It's a good time to make cards. All right, signing out. That's it for now. Talk to y'all later.